Hey guys, I'm Simon here at Z1 Off-Road. Today I'm going to be showing you how to install Molle panels on your Nissan Frontier. So to install your Molle panels, you're going to need a drill, a socket, a 4mm Allen head, a 5mm Allen head, a rivnut tool. We'll include a rivnut tool for you, or you can use your own, and you'll need a center punch to mark your holes. If you do decide to use the rivnut tool, you'll need a 17mm wrench and a 14mm wrench. So your Molle panels are going to come with 2 mounting holes at the back and 2 mounting holes at the front. It's also going to come with 2 short standoffs and 2 long standoffs. These short standoffs will go at the back and the long standoffs will go at the front. So to install your standoffs, you're going to slide your bolt through the mounting hole, and then you're going to take your standoff, put it on the back side, and then your kit will include these small plastic retaining washers, and those will slide onto the back side of the screw to help keep your standoff in place. So we'll repeat that process for the front and the back. We'll put our longer standoffs in the front, and then I'll do the same process. I'll put the standoff on there, and then I'll clip on our retaining washer to keep the standoff from falling off. So almost all trucks are going to come with a tie-down point right here and at the front of the truck bed. You'll need to remove those before you get started, but we've already got them off, so I'll go ahead and attach our Molle panel. So I'm going to line the 2 short standoffs to the threaded holes where that hook was, and I'll go ahead and get the threads started. Okay, so now that I've got the threads started on these 2 back screws, I'm going to leave those loose for now and then continue to the front. These front screws I'll go ahead and tighten up all the way, and then I'll go back and tighten the back ones up. So now that we've got our Molle panel positioned, we've got 2 more standoffs to install. This long one's going to go on the 4th slot from the back, and this middle one is going to go right below our Z1 logo. So what I'm going to do now is take our long standoff and I'm going to snake it behind our Molle panel to this 4th slot right here. So your kit is going to include a nail, which we're going to use as a center punch. So with our standoff positioned right here, I'm going to slide that nail right in place. I'm going to give it a few firm taps with the hammer to mark our hole for the rib nut, which we'll install in a few minutes. And repeat that same process for the shorter standoff right here in the middle. So now that we've got our holes marked for our rib nuts, we're going to go ahead and take this Molle panel back off. Now I'll set this aside and we can go ahead and drill our holes for the rib nuts. So it might be a little tricky to find it, but you'll look for that mark where you just center punched, and we'll drill that out. And then we'll install our rib nut. When you're drilling your holes for your rib nuts, we do recommend using a drill stop, which will keep you from going too far and hitting the exterior body panels of the truck. Alright, so to install our rib nut, I'm going to use our Z1 rib nut tool. I'm going to thread the rib nut onto the shank of our rib nut tool all the way down to the bottom. And then to expand the rib nut, I'm going to stick it in the hole that we just drilled, and I'm actually going to hold the outside of the rib nut tool stationary while I back out this secondary piece, turning left hand. Once that's all snugged up, I'm going to back out the screw here, and we should be good to go. And now you can see our rib nut is installed and ready to go for the longer standoff in the back. We'll repeat that same process for the middle, shorter standoff here in the front.
It's a shocking force.
Yeah. All right, so now I'm going to clean up the mess a little bit from drilling our holes, and then I'm going to reinstall the Molle panels with our M8 screws in the back and our M6 screws in the middle. So now I'm going to install the long standoff onto the rib nut hole that we just installed in the back. And I've already got our shorter standoff installed here on the middle, and we'll just use our 4mm Allen head to get those snugged up, and we should be good to go. All right, now that we've got that all snugged up, we should be good to go on this side, and we'll just repeat that same process for the other side. Thank you guys for watching. If you need any OEM or aftermarket parts for your Nissan or Infiniti, shop Z1 Motorsports or Z1offroad.com.